and today I wanted to bring to you guys something a little bit different than what I usually do. It's going to be the 50 things about me tags. Let you guys know a little bit about me, just open up to you guys a little bit more, and let you guys know about some things that you probably don't even know about me. I cut my hair. My hair is a lot shorter now. I decided to get a long bob. To point it out in case you guys were wondering, yes, I cut my hair. Let's go ahead and get started on the 50 random things about me tag. I was born and raised in Miami. When I was 8 years old, I briefly lived in San Francisco. Stepdad had to relocate to San Francisco at the time, and I lived there for 1 school year, so I was able to experience school somewhere else. And I am left-handed. Also, my brother is left-handed just like me, so that's pretty freaking cool. I have 12 tattoos in total. Yeah, I had to recount it because for a while I thought it was 13, but nope, I have 12. I met my hubby on Facebook, and him and I happened to go to the same high school. I added him because I thought he was cute, and yeah, fast forward 5 years later and here we are. I am deathly afraid of cockroaches. I can't stand the sight of them. I can't even muster the courage to even kill one because I am so disgusted by the sound of like the crunchy and like ugh. One of my pet peeves is when someone wears socks around the house or being in bed in socks. Like, I can't walk around in socks. Like, I think it's disgusting. I think it feels really like I can feel my socks getting like sticky. If your feet are cold, like get under the covers, okay? I have to drink all my cold drinks with ice always. My favorite drink at Starbucks is a dirty chai. Most of the time I get it iced. Typically what that is, it's a chai tea latte with extra shot of espresso. When I was in 2nd grade, we had a fake snow day. That's bring a bunch of snow into like the outside area for the kids to play with, because I live in Florida and we don't have snow here. And, getting into like a snowball fight, and in one of those I kind of hit a kid in the face with a really big snowball. In the announcement said that there was a kid that got really badly injured and got a black eye, and they wanted whoever did it to fess up because he was really hurt. And I didn't fess up. I kind of just pretended like I didn't know what happened. When I was in 10th grade in high school, I actually ran into the wall and I gave myself a black eye. Really embarrassing, but that's what happens when you're clumsy. So I never went to prom, just something that I never really was interested in. I graduated high school in 2007, so it's been a while. My first job ever was at Chuck E. Cheese. I was 15 years old. I am a self-professed reality show junkie. I absolutely love trashy reality shows. I am a chocoholic. I love chocolate. I'm also addicted to coffee. My love for coffee is real. I am also addicted to iced tea. When I am not drinking coffee, I am drinking iced tea. I'm actually really good at cooking, and I am self-taught. Soy bilingüe, yo hablo inglés y español, lo leo, lo escribo, lo puedo hablar, obviamente, como ustedes me ven ahora. He hablado español desde que yo era bien chiquitica. Ese fue mi primer lenguaje, y entonces después cuando empecé la escuela, empecé hablando inglés. I overanalyze every situation, and I think that comes with the territory of a person that is very high-strung and has anxiety. My favorite season ever is fall. I pierced my nose when I was in 8th grade. It's the same exact piercing that I still have to this day. I've had a bunch of piercings in my life. I've had my tragus pierced, which it's this little part right here. I've had my cartilage pierced. I've had my nose pierced on this side. I've had my tongue pierced. I've had my belly button pierced on the top and bottom. My all-time favorite bands is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I truly believe that Cher is my spirit animal. She can do no wrong in my eyes. All my life, I've had a really bad habit of biting my nails. I finally kicked the habit off when I got out of high school, but to this day, I still, on occasion, bite my nails, especially when I'm feeling really anxious. If I could, I would honestly snack all day. Something really creepy that has been happening to me for the longest time. I see the number 1111 everywhere, so I just randomly look at the clock. It's either 1:11 or 11:11 in the morning or 11:11 at night, and sometimes I'll just see it in random places. And I do a really good Scottish accent. My name is Mary, and I do a really good Scottish accent. I only had a couple of pets in my life, and not that great of luck with them. I am a insomniac. I have such a hard time falling asleep at night. My favorite meal of the day is breakfast. I'm actually pretty good at bowling, although I don't really play it that often. I can't follow choreography for anything. Just, you know, following and having coordination. In general, I'm actually a pretty okay dancer, I'd say, but if I have to like follow someone's like dance moves and like, you know, imitate what they're doing, like I'm really bad at that. Too fond of rap or hip hop. Actually really able to sing like a verse from What's Your Fantasy from Ludacris. In the backseat, windows up, that's the way you like to fuck. Clogged up, fog alert, rip your pants and rip your shirt, rough sex, make it hurt. In the garden or in the dirt, roll around, Georgia Brown, that's the way that I like to work. Legs jerk, overwork, underpaid, but don't be afraid. In the garden or in the shade, in the back of my Escalade. Would choose Backstreet Boys over NSYNC any day. The word that I say a lot is like. Like, I say like a lot. When I was in high school, I studied a vocational program, and that was EMT, which is an emergency medical technician. My favorite musical ever is Grease. I grew up watching that movie. My mom introduced us to that movie, and I just absolutely love it. I know all the songs. Both of my parents are from Colombia. My whole family is from Colombia. I've been to Colombia every year since I was a very tiny baby. I haven't gone, unfortunately. In the past few years, I haven't been there, but I would go every year when I was younger. I'm a very honest person. I'm very straightforward, very like straightforward with you. If you don't like what I tell you, then you can shove it, or you can just take it for what it is and appreciate the fact that I'm being honest with you. My circle really small. It's really hard for me to let new people in. I have a really hard time trusting people, and I think it's because of everything that I've gone through in my life. I've been into one real fight once in my life. I was really little because this girl that lived in our apartment complex, she was bullying me, and she took my doll. She went all the way to the top floor. She threw it down. She was a few years older than me, but it did not stop me from dragging her by her hair and kicking her butt. I am an extremely messy writer. I get so lazy towards the end of like writing something that it just looks like chicken scratch. I think my 3-year-old son's handwriting is a lot nicer than mine's, to be honest. I've always been really bad at math. It takes me a really long time to like add or multiply things or subtract or do any kind of math. I've always been horrible at it. My favorite book of all time is Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. If you are looking for a new book to read, you guys should definitely check it out because it's a really great controversial novel. I hate driving so much, so I try to avoid driving as much as possible. And finally, the last fact is that I'm a Taurus. My birthday is on May 17, so that pretty much sums up my 50 random facts about me, and you guys now know a little bit more about me. So if you guys are new to my channel, I think this is really gonna help you get to know me a little better. And also, don't forget to add me on Snapchat. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are having a fantastic week so far. And yeah, that's all for now. So thanks for watching. Bye.